Curtis Selby's time, breaking down the stories every view will unwind. From left to right, we'll see the light. It's balance we're chasing, no fighters fight. Curtis Selby talking it straight. Let's hear both sides, let's communicate. Politics and reason, let's find the truth. Curtis Selby's here to bridge it for you. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Selby keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Selby. The combos you need. The combos you need. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Selby keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Selby. The convo's unique. Curtis Selby talking it straight. Let's hear both sides, let's communicate. Politics and reason, let's find the truth. Curtis Selby's here to bridge it for you. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Selby keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Selby. The combos unique. The combos unique. The combos unique.
Hail and well met, everybody. It is I, Curtis Selby. Please let me know if the sound's doing okay. Your tired midnight blogger, what blogs in this case very close to midnight. It is 11:51 p.m. In 9 more minutes, I will be 54 years old. Yes, Facebook lies to you. My birthday is actually tomorrow. The community has given me the most wonderful present of doing 5 super chats in the previous stream that we can now watch together. Zardoz starring Sean Connery. What better way to celebrate a birthday than by watching Sean Connery run around in a weird outfit that I can't even describe very well because YouTube will almost certainly censor me. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat and then we will dive into the movie. PvP! Does Amazon or eBay sell Connery's getup? I have no idea. I do not think I would buy it unless I was very happily married and very certain that my wife would enjoy seeing me in it. However, he would also love to wear that to go grocery shopping. After all, if Carney can hug happy naked men in a pride parade, why can't straight guys go shopping in that? By the way, I'm guessing his endowment was shaken but not stirred. And this is a fun film. I have never seen it before. This is the patron of this particular presentation. John Ponterbero sent 5 super chats in the last stream thus bribing me to watch Zardoz. He's the one that suggested it, so you can thank him as I thank him for those super chats. PvP says, I love this. It's totally nuts. Sean could not have picked a better film to kill his Bond legacy. Would I get arrested doing groceries in that? You know, I don't know. I really just don't know. John Bootman did great. Borman did great films. I think his Excalibur, which I also love PvP. I loved Excalibur. Love the twist ending. PvP is saying that he is a motor mouth. I think you're just impatiently waiting, which I get. Darn it, we got to get Gorilla to do a Zardoz anthem. He's also sharing out a David Bowie song, Scary Monsters Live, 1996. And yes, you are on Cosme, but I can't hear you on Cosme. I'm not sure why. But I am there on Cosme, and we're about to get started. I promise. Great Bowie era PvP, to say John Potterero. I was a big fan of this band lineup. I have a 9 Inch Nail Bowie live from time mid-90s. It's great because the bands just kind of combined Love, Reeves, and Gig Rolls. Is there a StreamYard panel? Yeah, I don't know. Unless a couple more people come on that want to be on it. If there's more than one or two of you that want to be on it, then I'll be happy to send a StreamYard link in here. I hadn't even thought about it. I'm so sorry. Connie Cleary, faithful bird one of YouTube. Connery can pull off a nut sack off like that. Indeed. Sean Connery was my hero, and it saddens me that he passed, but he lived to be into his 90s, and he had a great career. So there it is. All righty, let's go ahead without any further ado. Let's see. Let me check my Facebook real quick. You know what? Here, let me go ahead. I will share the StreamYard. Connie, John, you guys let me know if you want me to share it with you guys as well. I'm going to share it with PvP because he's asking. And, you know, why not? Why not have a little bit of company for my birthday? Here we go. StreamYard is right there. Mr. William PvP. I'll give it another minute or two so that some people can either get in here or respond. Oh, wait. Let's see what else. We've got more people. We've got people coming in. Accounting Sheep, ahoy. This is embarrassing. I didn't know we were supposed to dress up for this. Yes, Accounting Sheep, that's exactly the outfit I want to see on all the female guests. Anyway, okay. But thank you very much for being here, Accounting Sheep. God bless you, sir. Ahoy. Yes. PvP says, my earlier joke, his sack was shaken, not stirred. Hopefully this doesn't get old. If it does, I'm so sorry. But I do have a goal up. Doesn't mean you have to do anything. Don't worry about it. But if I get 5 super chats of any value at all, I'll sing the most requested song by those who have given super chats at the end of the stream or when we've achieved the goal. So, all right. Maybe if y'all want an intermission, 3 of you send $1, 2 of you send $1, whatever. And, we get up to 5 super chats and y'all just tell me what to sing. We'll do an intermission somewhere in here and I will sing it. As long as it isn't a song that gets my channel banned. That's all I ask. All right. So y'all know Cosme is linked up to the top. It is my birthday in about a minute. So this is how I wanted to start it out. This was all part of my evil plan. I don't know that there's many people that I would want more to spend it with. Maybe my sister, or some hot blonde. But anyway, Jim's Landscape, Commodore Productions. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Cosme is hopefully linked at the top of the chat. Please join us. And I have a special guest, PvP. How the heck are you doing, sir?
I'm happy that we're going to watch Zardoz because I saw this film like, gosh, 40 something years ago, and I haven't seen
Wow.
it since. I only saw it once or twice back then, and I think this is a great, great film, actually, Curtis. I
Cool.
think you will enjoy it. If Sean Connery, I've read Sean Connery at the end of his Bond films was so tired of doing James Bond spy films, he
Mm-hmm.
totally wanted to break the mold, right? He totally
Mm-hmm.
wanted to go, fuck you, Bond. I'm going to go off in a weirdo direction. And damn it, Curtis, I got to say, he couldn't have picked a more appropriate film than this crap because it's insane. It's
So,
totally crazy.
but you're
But
telling me that it is more enjoyable than Danielle Craig's.
it's actually damn good. And it's weird way, it kind of has a weird internal logic to it. And I don't know if George Harrison had anything to do with the financing, but remember he was a big fan of Monty Python and he
Yes.
financed some of their movies, right? And I think there's one or two pythons that show up towards the last third of the movie. Um, so I'm thinking there might be a python. Well, there's definitely a python connections because I'm sure a couple of them do show up. Um, just bit parts, of course, but they do show up eventually. Unless my memory's totally screwed up, I don't know.
Well, mine's always screwed up.
But
But
yeah, I would have to go back and research if George Harrison put a couple of bucks into this, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had. And I love the twist ending because I don't think anybody can guess what Zardoz means.
I would have no idea.
And
John,
I am not going to spoil it because it's a major spoiler, and I'm not going to say nothing else about that.
John Ponderero's never seen this. He's been wanting to see this. It's been on Prime.
Oh,
But he figured he'd watch it with the community. I've been wanting to watch it, but I will admit, if John had not given those super chats and made the suggestion, I don't think I would have thought to do this today.
I gotta say, I want to thank John because if you've never seen this,
Never
Curtis,
seen it.
that.
I never have.
You guys
So.
are gonna have a lot of fun. It's weird, it's crazy, it's wacky, it's kind of insane. But Sean, look at Sean Connery in that picture. Like you gotta
Yes,
tell you can't not love that, right? You cannot love
it's
the
like
insanity.
the great thing is he's still. I mean, he's not in the shape he probably was a decade before, but he's still in good enough shape that he can pull that outfit off.
He looks a hell of a lot better than I did back in that day.
Well, but same here. Well, I don't know about then, but because I was like a little kid then. But and Jim's Landscape LLC is sharing his
Hey, Jim.
20,000 sub party. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
happy subs there, Jim, and congratulations.
Feel free to watch that. Happy birthday, Connie Clearsing. Happy birthday to you. I can hear
Yeah,
the
it's
little
it's
parrots
your
singing now.
it's
Yes,
your
it
birthday.
is my birthday as of 3 minutes ago.
Well,
Not exactly, but yeah, this is my birthday.
you're too humble, Curtis, because you should have been crowing about it a week ago so we could have a birthday celebration.
Oh, I thought about it, but I've been so freaking busy and so much is going on. And
I
anyway,
know,
but
I know.
I didn't even really think about it until today that it was basically now, and anyway.
It's probably like me. It like caught up. It catches up with you before you
Yep.
even know it. Some years,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Especially as you get older. That's the crazy part. The older you get, it's like nobody buys me presents anymore. Nobody bakes me a cake.
Nope.
Everybody I knew, most of the people I know are dead, so they're
Yep.
not going to party with me. Well, thank God for that, actually, because that would be very creepy. Uh, but you know,
Well, yeah.
but I've only got like one relative I'm close to left, and you know, he's generally busy with his own shit. So
Yep.
yeah, I don't expect him to break up his routine just for my birthday. So,
Well,
but I'm
this
good with that. I've
this
accepted that. You know.
yep, this is probably going to be not all of my celebration. I'm going to go see my sister on Monday, and she will
Oh yeah.
probably get me what I always request is a pecan pie because I know I'm weird, but I don't want a cake. I want a pecan pie is what I want, and so I'll probably get that, and I have to watch the money, but I may get myself some kind of small present. You know, I don't know what really. And that'll be it. But I'm not leaning to wine because this is so much better to spend time with you guys and watch a insane movie than just kind of go to bed, watch more Mystery Science Theater, and just have another regular day.
Well,
So God
you
bless you
know,
all.
I would rather do hang out with you, Curtis, and enjoy a really weird film. I don't care about. I don't care. I'm too old to care about birthdays anymore.
Yeah, I mean it's
They
another
you know,
one.
by the time I was in my late 20s, they stopped having meaning, right? If
Yep,
you know what I
yep.
mean.
I do,
So
100%.
yeah. So, I mean, I'm not anti-birthday. I'm not against
Right,
birthdays.
right,
Birthdays are wonderful. Like if we didn't have birthdays, we wouldn't be talking right now, right?
right on. Well, we would be probably, but we wouldn't be talking about, this.
Mhm.
Accounting Sheep thought Zardoz was one of those new weight loss drugs. Connie
It might as
Cleary
well be.
has lost count on watching Zardoz. I also noticed that
Oh,
she's
cool.
sharing in her
Connie,
Discord
right on.
that it's my birthday. It's all cool. But bring them on over here. Although they're probably doing another watch party on another channel. So,
You
oh
know,
wow, okay.
you
I just
could listen to
hmm.
the Beatles song, "It's Your Birthday." That's a good one.
And Accounting Sheep, I just saw your last Discord. I'm not going to share it with the community, but
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, holy
Uh-oh.
cow! My prayers are going up for you, good sir. I will try to listen to that
So is he filling in
soon.
is he filling in for Gorilla's comments? I'm just curious.
Well, no, but they do have similar. Like there's similarities between
Similar
Accounting Sheep.
tendencies?
Yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, there's
Yeah.
there's differences
Uh-huh.
too. Don't get me wrong.
Uh-huh.
They're very distinctly different people, but at the same time, Accounting Sheep, who is right now wishing me a happy birthday, God bless you, sir. Accounting Sheep has a very wicked and sharp sense of humor, but he's also a really good person. He really is. So, if he ever feel like that sharp wit is thrown at you, he's really not meaning to be mean. He's just one of those clever people who's got
I
a joke about him
Yeah,
at all times. So,
I'm just catching up on the private chat here because I usually don't watch that when I'm watching movies
yes,
online. Uh, and yeah, I've seen him many times, and he seems like a pretty cool guy. So
he's a
yeah,
cool
yeah.
guy. He really is. He really is. He makes jokes, self-deprecatory jokes, but he's really a good guy. So and Jim,
Well,
yes, I'm listening.
the thing is, we all make crazy jokes. Like, oh God,
Yes,
some of the jokes I make on Gorillas panels, I don't know how I don't know how I don't know how they haven't kicked me off of YouTube yet for some of the stuff I've said. Seriously. But that's just somehow I get away with it when I'm on Gorilla because Gorilla says shit even crazier than I do. So I
yes,
I guess he's a good cover man, right? He
he
kind of
is.
covers your ass when you
He
say
does.
stupid shit, and he says even stupider shit. So bless,
And
bless, bless Gorilla,
God bless
bless Gorilla.
Gorilla. And I'd still like to know what YouTube censored him for on my last stream. But you know what?
You
Whatever.
know what I don't get is this: every time I see Gorilla in a public chat room, he gets censored. Every
Yep.
time he gets
Yep.
censored.
And he
Remember
really
when
doesn't say anything that bad. I mean, in my opinion,
I
but
don't get it. I mean, thing is, remember when he changed his channel name for a couple of months to Gorilla Censored Thoughts? Like
yes, sir.
for
Yes,
like
sir.
4 or 5 months or whatever that. I'm glad he went back to Gorilla's Random Thoughts because I think that's better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I can understand why he did the censor thing because YouTube really kind of like to. They seem to like to really, screw
Yeah,
him
there's
over.
there's something about gorillas that they just don't like. But
Yeah.
he's good people too. So, do you have any words before we dive into this movie?
I
And
think it's time we watch this crazy shit and
yes, 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 yes.
Sean Connery. This is 74, so Connery was 71. His last official. Actually, didn't he do Never Say Never Again in
He did.
82?
He did one more, but yeah, his he had
That's
he had
non-canon, though,
passed it
right?
on. Well, that depends on who you talk to, but
I think it's
yeah,
actually a pretty entertaining film,
I've
personally.
heard it's good. I have not seen it,
It's
but I've
actually,
heard it's really good.
I think it's a hell of a lot better than Diamonds because I think Diamonds is a piece of shit. Honestly,
I,
I think it's
yeah,
horrible. I think
I've
it's
heard other
horrible.
people say that. I have not seen that one either. I've
Uh,
watched,
well,
but
okay.
I haven't watched that one.
This is my opinion, Curtis. If you're
Yes.
gonna watch Diamonds Are Forever, get a large a pack of alcohol. Get some good mix. Get some ice cubes. Get a good glass to pour it into, and proceed at your peril because Diamonds Are Forever is a piece of garbage. It really is.
Wow.
I hate that
Wow, wow,
movie.
wow, wow, wow. Okay.
It's
Well,
horrible.
all right. I am going to say this last thing here. Maybe I will if I can get my mouse to cooperate. I promise I've not been
Oh,
looking at any prone or anything, but there it goes. There we go. Yes, a counting sheep. I occasionally ruffle a few feathers, but all of his chickens have a safe word. So, all right,
cock a
we
doodle
will
doo.
start. Yeah, cock of something. Zardoz starts in 5, 4,
There we
3,
go.
2, 1. Let me know how the
Oh
sound
God,
is. Let me. Oh, well, I guess it helps if I press the button, huh?
that would help.
Yep.
And you
Yep.
turn the sound up full, hopefully,
Yes.
and
Well,
you
yes.
actually get full screen eventually.
Eventually, yes. Here we go. Should be
There we
full.
go.
There we go.
I'm not hearing anything.
Either. That's not cool.
That is not good.
Okay, why is it not playing sound?
Mm. Oh, here we go.
Here, let's start it over again. Come on.
I don't know
Keep-
why they didn't have the 20th century sound, but what the fuck?
Maybe Sean Connery doesn't like me.
I only care if we have the actors' dialogue. Actually,
Yeah, fair point.
that is weird that they're not showing the da 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 da. You know, that's weird. Just gotta say the subtitles are a bit off.
So is he just a floating severed head?
This is a weird movie. First, don't try and make sense out of this crap because it's just weird. But the subtitles are about 30 seconds off. I just want to let you know.
Yes, I'm noticing this.
Puppet Master.
I should be so drunk right now.
Oh, this movie's better when you're really pissed. Actually, if you got really heavily stoned, this movie would probably fuck you up really bad.
Sadly, I don't do the drugs, but
Yeah, I can't do the drugs because of my high blood pressure.
I
So yeah.
understand. I understand. Is God in show business too?
Gosh,
Wow.
that's quite a statement, though, isn't it? Actually,
It is. Filmed by
and
John
John
Borman.
Borman strikes again.
2293.
You know what I like about this, though. At least they set it in 2293. Like, I hate it when they set like Blade Runner in like 2019. It's like, no, that was not what 2019 was like at all. You guys fucked up. You know.
Having said that, though, that was the year that Rutger Hauer passed away. So
I gotta say, Rutger was fucking awesome in that movie. Here we go. Here we go.
trippy.
Yeah, we got the floating head.
Sweet. So Sean Connery's not the only one wearing the weird spandex thing. Oh, life is bigger. So praise be to Zardoz. This scene is going on in the loop of George Soros' head every day.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, it's the Democrat Party platform.
This sounds like the liberal platform totally, actually,
It
Curtis.
does.
Yep. Don't allow Canadians to reproduce. Just bring in 10 million immigrants, which their plans are.
Yes.
Yeah. Good Lord, I never released. I'm living in Zardoz, Canada.
So basically, the county. Wow. Trippy.
I just wish we'd have something that would give us all those guns. I'm pretty sure what Canadians would do with them right now.
Yeah, this is how they want you to see an NRA meeting.
Well, they're basically portrayed as savages, right?
Yes.
And that's the way they portray gun owners, as like
They
minded savage.
do.
Oh, Jeffrey Unsworth that did the cinematography, one of the best film cinematographers in history. His last movie was not about 1978 when he did the Superman film with Christopher Reeve.
Oh, yeah?
I believe that was his last movie before he died. Yeah.
That's fantastic, though. I mean, I'm sorry that was his last one, but it's a good note to go out on.
That's why this movie has some really good cinematography because Unsworth was one of those master cinematographers through his career, right? I make note of these guys. If I hear Jeffrey Unsworth like did a great movie, I was like, okay, I'll have to fucking check out his other movies, and I generally do, right? How about that music? David
That's
Munro's
fantastic.
music is pretty fucking impressive. How about written, produced, and directed by John Borman? Jeez, John,
Yeah.
did you leave any room for anybody else in this fucking movie?
He may have overworked himself on this, but that's okay.
I don't mind. I don't mind it when a director has a vision.
Counting sheep. So basically, they spent the entire budget on Sean Connery and had nothing left for the props.
I think they spent a lot of the fucking budget on his fucking, G-string.
Yep. Yeah, they spent it all on his outfit. Hey, that's me every morning. The heck? So, topless women in plastic. This is a great film.
Yeah, I bet Gorilla would be enjoying this scene. The
Man, if
Gorilla
I
would.
Gorilla
Gorilla,
would love this.
I don't know if he'd like Sean Connery in his garb though.
Well, you have a point. I would much prefer if it was some hot blonde in that outfit, but it is what it is.
I still got to find a film with lots of tits. I mean, I remember when I did Cringe Talk, I did that crazy film with tons of titties, but as Gorilla keeps reminding me, there was Uncle Adolf and some very unseemly acts.
Yes.
So I can understand Gorilla's point of view, but it's like, hey, I give you hundreds of tits and you still didn't appreciate it anyway. So
I think right now I'm giving this movie a 9.8.
it's a good movie. It's weird as hell, but it's actually pretty good. But I don't take my word. It could be crap. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen this in like 45 years, Curtis. So
Oh, it's all good. If it's terrible, I won't blame you. I'll blame John Pontorero for picking it. No,
well,
I'm just kidding.
He did have the choice, though, right?
Yeah, he's the one that made the choice.
I mean, he should have had the choice because he was the guy that did
he did all the super chats. So I basically gave people a chance to come up with other suggestions. But
well, I did put other suggestions, but I'm too poor to.
No, I get it.
chat,
Oh,
so.
trust me, I'm
Oh,
not going to criticize anyone for being poor right now.
Oh,
I could have shown you.
sounds like a Democrat to me.
Yes. So this was basically the battle plan for 2020 Democrats. The fake mustache budget in this film was astronomical. I don't know. I think Sean's got a real mustache, but yeah, that other guy's was drawn on.
I think Sean had his real stash. Seriously though, could Carney have got any farther away from Bond with this getup?
Yeah, this is not Bond. This is more bondage than Bond.
I'd like to think that Bond wore this in his off days on the weekends. But I'm of course I'm being stupid and goofy.
So. No, you're fine.
That'd be fun though, wouldn't it?
If I could be surrounded by topless women like that, yeah, it really would be fun.
I bet if Bond went out to a bar in that getup as Bond, like James Bond, I bet he would go home with dozens of women. Like,
I don't doubt it. It kind of looks like Burt Reynolds there. Why are there giant boobs in that courtyard?
Oh, this is such a don't question.
Nah.
This oh fuck. I can't. I'm not even. I can't even. Sorry, Curtis. I just can't even begin to explain this shit because it's too fucking weird. If you expect common sense, check your brain cells at the door. That's my advice. Oh my God. I do admire though Sean Connery going, screw James Bond. I'm going to do something fucking weird. I'm going to do this weird shit. You know, I respect him as an actor to do this.
Yeah, honestly, it was. It definitely wasn't taking the safe road. I'll tell you that.
Well, the thing is, this could have totally destroyed his career, right?
Yeah, honestly.
But he didn't. He didn't care. He just said, "I'm going to be an actor, and I'm going to act any role that the screenwriters give me, and if I think it's interesting, I'm going to do it."
Yep. He did some really amazing roles in his time.
Oh yeah, there's other stuff he did, but I'm not thinking of that right now. I'm just watching this.
Yeah, yeah. Fair point.
This is a very strange, very strange film, though. And it's like we don't even know what the hell's going on for most of this film, really.
Okay, so now he's in Demented Suburbia.
Somebody's comfortable living quarters, even though those are very disgusting, weird things on the wall.
Right.
I would not have a skeleton hanging in my room.
Well, yeah, I plead the fifth.
I used to have to set skeletons up when I was at art college I had a job working in the evenings for the college professors. So I'd wheel the skeletons. I literally wheeled skeletons out of the closet. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
But I would never have one in my home. It's too creepy.
Wow.
He can't really deal with reality, is the way I feel.
Well, reality's freaking weird on this thing.
I don't know if he just got dropped into this scenario, if he was born here. But Borman never really makes any of that shit clear, right?
You know, that's actually a really cool effect for that time.
Oh, this is a great movie. I love 70s films because they often were actually better than a lot of later movies.
Yeah.
And I love the practical effects they could do back then because practical effects were actually much more interesting than some of the crap we get today.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't get over his wardrobe though. It is so cool. I just love it. I just like you're the biggest guy in the Western world as an actor, and you decide to do this.
To do this.
I love it. I have to. I would. You know what? If I could shake his hand and go for a beer with him and buying like 10 beers, get him hammered. I'd be like, hey, Sean, I love you, man. This movie is fucking great. If I could, well, of course I can't do that because he's dead, but
Right.
if I could have done it back then, I would have, hey, Sean, you knocked this one out of the ballpark. You get a home run with this one, buddy. But you'll see. I shouldn't rave it up too much because you haven't seen it yet. He's kind of basically an assassin, I think, in this movie.
A counting sheep saying when the horses in the scene are wearing more clothes than you are, It's time to find a better agent.
I think he didn't want an agent at this point. I think
Uh,
Connery wanted to break the mold in this film.
yep.
And
Yeah, I think so.
fuck, he definitely broke the fucking
He
mold.
did break the mold. This is definitely not.
This ain't Bond.
Nope.
As my joke was, his balls might be shaking, but they're definitely not stirred.
Great movie.
Holy, okay, girls gotta watch this. Titties.
He's
Titties.
got to see this.
I'm sure Gorilla would sell his soul to see 2 seconds of tits, wouldn't he? Okay, I'm
Yay.
exaggerating. I
John
can't remember
Ponterer.
this. There's more
Go ahead.
tits probably later, but I can't. Oh, well,
There's
okay.
enough of
Wow.
them. I'm
Just the
plenty
tits.
happy with this. Bad, bad, naughty zoot.
More nice titties. Okay. Do you think we can convince Gorilla to watch this for the tits?
We may have to try to sell him on it. John Ponterer.
I've
ahead.
tried so many times to get Gorilla to watch good movies, and now he's doing fucking Poseidon Adventure tomorrow night.
Eh,
I don't like 70s disaster. I find them boring. And Shelley Winter was so fat by then. It's like, okay, you're trying to save Shelley by putting her out of the porthole at the top of the ship, and she's too fat to even fit through it. No. I think I'm going to pass on that movie tomorrow.
I'll be at work unless he
think
starts it at after 9.
I'm not sure when he's starting, but I think I'm just going to pass because I really don't. I actually watched 70s disaster movies when they came out, and I think they generally suck dick. So yeah, I think I'll just pass.
Well, that was weird.
She must be a powerful priestess.
Hmm.
I just love Connery's. I mean, seriously, he was Bond like a couple years earlier, and he's wearing this. Like
Yep.
that's brave. That's a brave actor in my books.
Oh yeah.
The Stonehead, yes. I told it. Zed was an exterminator. I got that
Yeah.
right. Oh yeah, I remember the Brutals.
Wow.
This is a very weird movie. But yeah, there's something about exterminating the Brutals, which if I saw this 40 years ago, I might remember what the hell it was about, but I don't. Oh, that's kind of creepy where the sea meets the land because
It really is.
that is a modern reference. I would say. Oh God. Oh, well,
Wow.
I guess you don't get to have a farm. Oh, that chick, I know that chick. Charlotte Rempel. Is that her name?
Well, I don't know. We need
She's,
Mikey here. He knows everything.
yeah, she's in other films. Mikey, Mikey. Okay, Mikey. Okay, Mikey's not here.
John's saying those other movies were good suggestions, but he'd seen them before and had never seen Zardoz. John
I
still go ahead.
I have no problem with Zardoz. I'm perfectly good with that.
So is he floating? No, he's on a block. He's on a
Yeah,
obsidian
I
block.
think he's on kind of some weird table. Uh,
Actual footage of the top block right there.
they're reading his memories, I'm guessing. Good. Oh, fuck.
Wow. John Ponterero is playing at church in the morning, but decided to crack a beer for this.
Yeah, this is worth a beer.
Mhm. Wow. Accounting sheep. I assume the wardrobe direction for Connery was make him look like a cross between Village People and Freddie Mercury.
Well, since they were both years after this, I probably doubt that. I just think they wanted to make. I think they wanted to make him look weird, basically. I would be surprised if Connery went, "Give me the most fucked up costume you can imagine,"
Yep.
and I bet they did. Well, they obviously did. They honestly think they're going to get anything useful out of his head. Oh God. Huh, huh. Oh God. Son of a bitch.
All part of Klaus Schwab's plan.
It sounds like Carney's Canada.
Accounting sheep saying A plus
Canadians can. Did you
Canadian.
see? I probably sent the video. Actually, I won't say that here. This is the future of the Western civilization, guys.
Right?
They haven't murdered us yet in the streets, but I'm sure they're going to get to it. Good Lord. Uh, yes. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, this might be the most boring part of the damn movie.
Say what?
This may be the most boring part of the entire movie.
And we just have to hope that some of the women lose their tops.
This is actually this is the woke world we're living
It
in.
really is.
Good Lord. Oh Lord.
And why do we all want to mate with them?
Get the hell out of there, Sean.
Run away,
Go
Sean.
go
Run
kill some
away.
people because he wants you to kill everybody at the end of the movie. Oh fuck. I'm I'm starting to regret watching this
Why?
because this is shit. This scene is total shit.
This scene is like you say, it's showing the future of woke. Accounting
It's,
sheep saying A+ movie, possibly a double A+
I
movie,
just want to see Sean killing people. Come on, Sean.
right? And Joe is saying howdy, howdy, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Cosme link is up at the top of the chat. We are watching Zardoz. Where did PvP go? We lost PvP. Well, PvP, you've got the link. Yeah, feel free to come back in if you want to. That's why I wear a skirt. Ah, PvP, welcome back. I thought maybe you'd gotten scared away by all the woke stuff.
No, I just hit the wrong damn button like I do.
I do that once in a while.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Can you give me the link to Cosme again?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Seems like I've forgotten I've forgotten everything. That's bad. Oh,
Yeah, well, it
my
happens.
bad. My bad.
Here we go. I'm putting it in the private chat.
That should be good. Okay. So we're about what halfway through the movie now. I'm guessing.
We are about a third of the way through it.
I think that I do think Zed holding up a picture of Van Gogh has meaning
Yeah.
because Zed, like Van Gogh, is fighting against his society.
Yep.
Oh God! Can I just die?
There's nothing wrong with this. I know it's a little artsy fartsy, but
Oh, it's very artsy fartsy.
it's endurable. It's better than Danielle Craig anyway. Howdy, Suzanne. Meet you all the way, Susanna. Yeah.
Remember when we did the Daniel Craig?
Yes,
We did like 20 minutes, and then we were like, no, 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 no.
yeah, this is definitely better than that. Oh, that's a cool shot.
It's all very weird.
Weird. Do you remember when I think it was TNT or one of the cable channels, every Friday they would have weird movies. Weird. Weird.
Yeah, it's just like this is definitely a strange movie.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we expected.
I wouldn't have not if I had a choice in the movies, I would not have picked this one
That's all right.
because
So
it is probably too weird for a lot of people.
it's, I went into it expecting something like this. So, if I went in wanting Citizen Kane, then yeah, I'd be disappointed.
You know,
Suzanne, go
I
ahead.
find I actually find Citizen Kane very boring.
I like Citizen Kane.
I like it, but I think it's boring. I
Suzanne,
think I think Citizen Kane is overrated. Is what I'm saying.
I got you. Suzanne,
It's
this
good.
is Zardoz.
Oh, Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne's here.
Yep, she's right there in the Cosby chat asking what we're
Uh,
watching.
I don't have Cosme. I don't have it up.
Oh, the link is here. I'll just put the link back in the chat.
I don't have it up, but I'm glad Suzanne's here.
And you know what? I'll just put the StreamYard in there too, at least for a little bit. Whoever wants to be in on the panel with us can come on. John Ponterero, I'm right there with you. I have no idea what to expect. And Big Al, why don't you join us on the panel? I'll bet you've got some things to say about Zardoz. Was he speaking backward? What's he saying? Paul is dead?
I think just like he's a pretty boy.
Round and round. Heck? Yeah. Looks like a scene from LA. Oh, I get it, Big Al. I do get it. I sure do. Now he's from Monty Python, isn't he?
I don't remember him, but I'm sure there are some later. I could be wrong. I think there's one or two at the end of the episode.
Okay.
Come on, Sean. Run harder.
Oh my gosh. It is the modern Democrat Party.
Yeah, an eternity of senility is not what I want. No, I don't have to worry about that because I'm very thoughtful. Oh shit! They did get love. He's just wearing pants now. No loincloth. Fuck you, John Borman. Actually, I'm going to take a break.
Okay. That sounds good. John Ponderera, I buried Paul or cranberry sauce? Accounting sheep, this is the pre DEI Democrats, though. Sean Connery likes somebody. I kind of like her too. He got paid to do that.
Don't give me this. Jimmy, don't give me any bullshit.
That really would be no fun, honestly.
Fuck off.
Wow, this is actually kind of deep in a weird, screwed up kind of way. That kind of woke her up.
That's that's how to kill that. I can't. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Oh. Uh. Oh, no, shit. All right, we are done together. That phone is incredibly terrible. And it's Please only do it on the weekend when more people can watch.
This would be the best role ever. I like it. Isn't she on the Waltons? I think he likes her though. Yeah, counting sheep, this is weird. Yes. That's a good one, John. The women all seem to like him. Potatoes. I will not go to second level with you. No. These people are freaky. John Ponerario, maybe two beers. We're almost halfway through the film. They seem like such peaceful, nice people, but then they brutally destroy one of their own just because he doesn't think the same. That's a good one, John. All the old farts. Have you seen Friend? Wow. Oh my gosh, there he is. Wow. Talk about a zombie apocalypse. Hillary, yeah, Hillary indeed. Yeah. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. Connie, my eyes, my eyes. Hmm? Wow. Don't. Open your mind. I am waiting for Vicini. Weird that the masks are two-faced. It's a kind of magic. Weird. Oh, wow. Wow. He got paid to do this. Come on, Sean. I'm with her. Yeah, exactly, John. We are about 40 minutes from the end of the movie. Cool. Looking at the XP, Connie Cleary has 150. John Ponderera has 150. They're number 1 and 2 in the top fans, and Big Al is at 75 XP and third fan. The only one. Oh, PvP, I think. Hold on. Let me get him back in here. Sorry. Oh, PvP is listening backstage. He's too tired to say anything. That's okay, PvP. Just listen in the background. It's all right.
Well, I think I probably accidentally hit the. I done sometimes I hit the wrong
I do the
thing,
same
and
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am so tired. I am very tired tonight, so
That's
I
okay.
probably shouldn't even gone on this late. But I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute
Okay.
myself.
Okay. Okay. This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule.
This movie is so fucking bizarre. Anyway, I'm just gonna mute and I'm gonna lie back and just watch it when
That
I'm
sounds like,
napping.
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm enjoying it though.
It's a good film, but it's damn weird.
It is weird.
I think you'll enjoy the payoff at the end, though. I don't think there's been any Monty Pythons showing up yet, have they?
No.
I think there's one or two that get murdered at the end of the episode, but whatever.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself and I'll
Okay.
mute myself and I might come back later if I'm still awake.
Okay. Okay. Downtown LA, I'm saying. Yes, the plastic booby. Okay, so he's back at the beginning, waiting for Vicini. They're destroying their own civilization just to get at him. And all the whatchamacallit women are all turned on and hot and bothered by him. The apathetics. So evidently his sweat is the cure for the apathetics. Okay. There's nothing freaky about that at all. Okay. Now the anti-Zardoz orgy begins. And John Ponderosa sharing this just because, yes, it does indeed look like a giant booby. Now I think the mystery's solved why Sean Connery took this movie. What is that leaf he ate? Festival! Festival! Yes, indeed, Connie Cleary. They all need to get a room. Well, he got paid to do that. It's a good time for a white wedding. It's a good day to start again. Wow. Every man's fantasy right here. The end of eternity. No kill eye. Best movie ever. Of all the things that needs to be made into a reboot, and I need to be Zardoz or whatever Sean Connery's role is. Wow. Artsy fartsy. Hey, it's the Joker. Hmm. The heck? Yes, Fizzgig. I looked up the dark crystal. Yeah, I love the dark crystal too, Connie. This is a truly romantic movie. It's good to be Sean Connery. Dilithium crystals. Slightly less than 20 minutes left in the film. Well, there's no sexual connotation there. We're in the last 15 minutes of the movie looking at weird little critters. And unless I miss my guess, man, he needs Sean Connery. He needs Sean Connery. He needs Arnold Schwarzenegger here to break the mirror. This is kind of reminding me of the end of Logan's Run. Good one, John. The Flying Nun. He found the flaw in the crystal. Artsy, fartsy, but I'm liking it. Probably not a movie I'm going to share with my sister, but is yes, Connie, that moment right there. Did he just do what I think he did? Just another evening in downtown LA. She woke him up with a kiss. magic push. Zardoz defeats them with a magic push. Oh, wow. Is he reversing all the destruction? He's reversing entropy. The ending nails it. I like turtles. Superman reverses time. Thank you, John. Connie Cleary, he's the voice of drugs. Last 9 minutes. PvP is saying the first time I saw it, of course, the ending makes total sense. It really kind of does. They reverse death, which was totally unnatural and unholy.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes,
Okay, I was taking. Oh man, I'm just feeling tired.
I
But I took a
understand.
nap, and I have to admit, this is a really bizarre movie.
It's bizarre, but it's not a bad movie.
It's interesting, but it's good in its own really
It's
fucked up
good. It's
weird
just
way.
a
It's
little,
very
yeah. It's
entertaining, right,
very
Curtis?
artsy fartsy.
Oh,
I'm not
fuck yeah!
saying that. I'm not saying that this is going to change my worldview, but
But do you have to agree though that if Sean Connery wanted to get away from Bond, this is the
he
fucking
got away
movie?
from Bond. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
fuck yeah! That's what I always liked about Sean Connery. He was his own man, and he would do all kinds of crazy shit, and he just did good movies. And it's like when he did Highlander. Like I love Highlander. That's a great movie
Oh
too,
yeah,
right?
I love Highlander.
And he's like playing what an Egyptian Spaniard. I mean, that's an Egyptian Spaniard played by a Scottish guy. It's like you gotta love that, right?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
I love Highlander so much. What 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 fucks me up is so many people don't get that. I don't get how great that movie is. I don't get it.
No, yeah, there are people that don't get it. And I don't doubt that if I had tried to watch this when I was 20 something, I wouldn't have gotten this. I would have just thought this was stupid.
I
but
didn't.
I think I get it now.
The thing is, I watched this like 40 something years ago when I was in my 20s, and I think it was on the movie channel. That's probably where I saw it, Curtis. And I was like, well, I watched it for Sean Connery, basically, because
Yeah, yeah.
Sean Connery in that like that fucking package or whatever he's packing, like I had to watch that, right? I just had
Oh,
after
John.
after loving the Bond movies, I'm like, oh god, Sean, I have to watch this weird shit. It is very fucking weird, though. Oh, here
Connie's
we go.
sharing.
This is where Liberator. He is an assassin after all, right?
Yep.
Oh, but he's lost his mojo. Oh, oh,
Oh,
somebody else took over. Well, fuck.
wow.
I actually still have no idea what the fuck is going on here.
Connie shared a meme of the Egyptian, and John Ponderero shared a meme of King Tut.
Wow. I can't remember. There's one or two Monty Python guys in there somewhere, but I think there might have been.
I they got to show up soon. The movie's almost done.
Okay, I think that's a Monty Python guy, isn't he? Oh, well, he's not Monty Python anymore, but
Right.
I think he was a Python, I believe that guy.
Okay.
As I say, they were very sparse. I gotta say, these guys were oh, they're basically killers. I don't know why they're killing everybody. This is one part of the movie I never understood.
Well,
But I
because yeah, go ahead.
go ahead, Curtis.
Because they're weird, unnatural, undead things.
Well, there was nothing about this movie that ever. That's Charlotte Rampling. Remember Charlotte Rampling?
No, I don't.
She was quite a big actress back then. Oh, this okay. This is gonna fuck you up, Curtis.
This is why it's good to be Sean Connery.
Girl would like this, but then he would get extremely disturbed and probably
Yes.
have nightmares. It's weird. Like they want to die.
Well, because
I
they've been alive forever.
Well, they say eternity
And
is in large part measured by boredom. Is that not the old expression?
yeah, well, that's the concept of this film anyway.
I wouldn't mind a couple centuries of eternity, actually, Curtis.
Well, I wouldn't mind a couple of centuries of being in a healthy young body anyway.
Well, yeah. Exactly. I love that they're going. Zed is like the American British version of Z, right? So I know John
Oh,
Gorham is an Englishman, so I'm thinking instead of Z, it was Zed.
so he got her pregnant.
This is creepy. This is very creepy.
Wow.
It's a bit of a creep fest, isn't it? I do like Borman's music, though. Shit, what didn't we get the ending with the Zardoz shit? Like, fuck. Did I miss something?
I don't know, but that was Zardoz, at least what I could find of it.
Well, the
So,
thing was, I thought in the movie there was a towards the end of the film, Zardoz, uh, somebody got into Zardoz's stone head, and there was like that one guy. He was like the Wizard of Oz, right? The guy behind the curtain,
hmm hmm
and basically, it was like exposed that Zardoz was the Wizard of Oz.
yeah,
Because when you think about it, Zardoz, Wizard of Oz, it's kind of like a play on words, right?
yes,
But I
yes.
thought it was very blatant in the movie. I thought it was very blatant towards the end of the film, and somehow I missed that somehow. So
Yeah, I
I'm
think it
kind of
was.
disappointed.
Yeah, it's probably the part that you slept through. I'm sorry about that,
Yeah, it could be.
but
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a good film. Again, I'm not saying that it changed my world view or anything like that, but it was entertaining and it did have a point. I've always felt that an eternity of life as it stands on this world would be hell. So, this movie actually kind of makes that point really well.
Mm.
I think so. No, I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked
yeah.
it.
I I I I don't think it's a classic. I think Excalibur is a much better movie than
I
this.
agree. I agree. I loved
Um,
Excalibur.
I think this is early Borman when he was just kind of stretched his legs out and kind of figuring what the hell he wanted to do, and I don't think he really, I don't think he really knew what he was doing at this point, to be honest. Um,
Maybe, but he definitely had a lot of artistic elements in it.
mm.
There were lots of really cool tricks of camera and lighting and things like that. Um, but
That's good. Yeah, I
you
agree.
know,
Yeah,
as far as the only thing if I was going to improve this is maybe make a little more coherent story, but I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
it is what it is. I'm sure that Borman wanted that weird, surreal, what the
Well,
heck is going on
I
feel, and
always thought
he got that.
I always
So
thought Borman was one of these guys that really he was not an audience pleaser. Let's put it that way.
yes, yes,
And Borman had a vision, whatever film he was working on, and whatever film he had a vision of this film, that film, whatever film, and he was just going to follow his vision no matter what the hell, right?
yep, yep.
And he couldn't give a rat's cat's ass about pleasing the audience. Which those are my favorite directors that don't actually, because
Okay,
I
okay.
hate I hate directors that suck up to an audience and make really crappy, boring movies because
Well,
there's
I
too
hear
many of
you.
those guys, right? If you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
Uh, I like an independent director. I like a rogue director that will just go, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do my thing. If you don't like my thing, you can go watch somebody else's thing because I'm going to do my thing. Okay, I'm getting carried away with thing, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I do. I
Um,
do hear what you're saying. Well, I don't know about you, but it's late, and I think I'm going to call it a
mm.
stream.
You're like what after God? Are you like 2 in the morning or something
It
now?
is 2 in the morning. Yes,
Oh shit!
yes. So
I'm
it's all
actually
good. Go
I'm
ahead.
surprised you came on so late. Actually,
Well, I said it would be near midnight, and it
yeah,
was
it
because
was.
the other movie. I wanted to give people the chance to watch the films with friends, and that didn't get done until
Was that
basically
the, that was? Was that the one that Mikey co-hosting or something?
No, that's with
Yeah.
Netter's Network and Big Al Presents is who was on
Okay.
that.
I
So
remember Netters was on Charlotte early this afternoon.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah. Oh,
So
I lose track. There's too many damn people. I've subbed to like 160 something people, and I'm going to have to start trimming them. I hate to do it, but I've got to start trimming some of those channels that I never get to watch.
yeah, I
'Cause
hear
there
you.
are some I never watch, and I got to be honest. Like I love to sub to people and support
Yeah,
them, but if
yes.
I haven't watched them in a year, it's like, what's the point, right?
Yeah, yeah, I kind of feel similar.
Yeah.
I may purge, I don't know. It just depends, but like channels that I haven't watched in say 5 years,
Oh God.
yeah, maybe it's time to let those go.
I do think I've got to do 10 or 20 and just purge them
But
because it's getting too crazy. But anyway, I Zardoz is one of those movies that I find it's a hard movie to grasp.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just like it's so far out there. I know I would qualify it as maybe sci-fi action adventure
Mhm.
roughly. Uh But even putting those parameters seem to narrow it down too much because it's just so far out there. And I know there's a point where the head goes. It's like they make the Wizard of Oz connection, and I must have slept through that because that's my favorite part of the film. Actually, when they tie it in,
Oh, right.
they tie it in the Wizard of Oz, and I'm like, yes, exactly. This is about the Wizard of Oz because that's what the head's about. But
Yep.
I missed that somehow, I guess. Um,
Sorry.
but I just basically love it because Sean Carney and that crazy get up. Like I just love it. I mean, I love a guy that's like 3 years, 4 years after Bond. He's wearing that shit, walking around in a movie with that fucking costume. It's like Sean, hot hand slap, buddy. I'll go buy you a beer. It's like, damn, you rule, man. Like I love actors that just say fuck it.
That
I don't care
have
about
some
my image, right?
courage.
He
Yep.
doesn't care about his image
Well,
because
yeah, I hear you. He
if he
can't,
cared about his Bond image, he would never
he
never done
can't,
it.
he can't take himself too seriously at any rate. I'm not
That's why,
saying that,
know,
and John Pontorero admitted he took a nap during Pride and Prejudice, which I did not, but I am gonna crash now. So
yeah,
I love you guys.
I better let you go. I know it's late.
Thank you
It's
very
getting late here
much.
too, and I go to sleep
This
myself. So
was fun. I do kind of wish it hadn't been so late, but it couldn't have been avoided because I had to work and I did want everyone to have a chance to watch
yeah,
Pride and
they
Prejudice.
don't call you in. They don't call you in on Saturday too often, do they?
Well, no, this time somebody wanted me to cover a shift, and I kind of thought about not covering it.
Uh oh.
But like, I could probably use the money. Although part of me is also like, that's just going to be deducted from my unemployment anyway.
Hmm.
So
I get
really,
that.
how did I really help the cause any or not? But who knows?
You know the thing when I was actually working more hours, I got deducted more money off of my paycheck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now I'm working 20 hours a week and I still get deductions, but when I was one time 2 or 3 years ago working 40, I would get even bigger deductions. Like when I think about it and average it out, it's like I'm better off working 20 hours because my deductions are lower.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
insane, right?
It
That's
really is. They disincentivize work. And I'm going to respond to John Pontorero. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Good night to you and
Oh,
Spoon.
by the way, I gotta ask, what's your birthday? If you don't mind me saying your birthday year.
Oh, I'm 54. Like at this, basically sometime today. I don't know exactly when, but sometime today I will be exactly 54. So
That's not bad.
it's not bad.
Well, I hit 67 in May, so
Well,
you're doing better than I am
I
because
don't know. I've still got 13 years to catch up. So
you know the scary shit is though, Curtis. I don't know how many people in the last year who have died. I'm big fans like Ozzy and the people that have died recently, and they're all younger than me, basically, most of them.
well,
And
yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like, fuck, man, I'm older than them. When am I gonna croak? It's like it gets to that point where you start to think about it, if you know what I mean.
yeah. John Ponterero is saying he's 61. So
Okay, he's getting close then.
yeah. All righty. Well, I'm gonna end the
Yeah, we better
stream.
call it a night. Yeah, yeah.
Good night, good sir.
Yes, good night, Curtis.